Welcome back to another episode of the Check Engine Light podcast. As always, I am your boy Jim Vicious, and his car payments are more than your mortgage. Marty.
What's up?
That shit's true, man.
My car payments are not more than your mortgage.
I'm pretty sure. He's no longer got the Camaro, but he still has the mustache. Randers.
Hey.
I was going to go with mullet, but you don't have a mullet currently.
We're getting there. We're getting
I honestly
very
wish
close.
that was a real picture of you from your Facebook.
It's really close to me.
That'd be tremendous. And we're here once again to decide if your ride is the tits or the shits. Before we get started, you can follow us on Twitter at The Cell Podcast. You can also email us submissions at the Check Engine Light Podcast at Gmail. You can also send those over on the Twitter if that's your bag. But let's get started. Let's start you guys off with this bad boy here.
Let's go.
And-
Damn,
you
you're
don't-
covered in swinging. Shit.
You don't know what this is, but it's a 1967 Ford fucking Ranger. 1967 Ford Ranger 3.
You sure it's not a Ford's fucking Space Ranger? What the hell is this thing?
Ford Power Ranger.
Shit.
It's an ultra-modern pickup with a custom-designed passenger compartment. Converts in seconds from a conventional two-passenger pickup to a four-passenger pickup sedan combination.
Interesting.
How does that happen? Oh, the thing just probably like slides back. It looks like it slides back.
Yeah. Other innovations include a power-operated hood that can be opened from inside and hydraulic aircraft-type canopy doors that operate at the turn of a key.
So fucking weird.
You can convert it. It's kind of like an avalanche, dude.
It still looks better than an Avalanche.
So I was watching a video. I was watching Doug, and he was talking about all these like attempts of like people thinking where like the truck market was gonna go, right now, back then. So like this is one of those things where like, yeah, the truck market's gonna be like this, but it's not. It's nowhere near this. And like he did the Lincoln Blackwood, and that was something else that you could even. Oh my god, that thing was so bad.
I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, when he's talking about Doug, a lot of people don't know. He's talking about Doug DeMuro on YouTube.
When he said Doug, I thought he was talking about the fucking cartoon from the 90s.
If you don't know who Doug is, are you really a car guy?
Yo, man, you talk about Doug funny or what?
I mean, this Doug was kind of like really apparent in my childhood, so.
Oh yeah, that too.
He's also a nerd who's always wearing fucking shorts and shit. I guess.
Yeah.
Lincoln Blackwood was dope. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, but it couldn't even like. So the back wouldn't even open unless it was only electric. It wasn't manual and it couldn't be removed, like the tonneau cover that it came with. So it's like really defeated the purpose of a truck.
Yeah. It's funny, they've done all these concepts on trucks where it's where the future of trucks are. They're the fucking same as they were, dude. Really?
They're exactly the same. All they did was make them more luxurious and more power, and that's it.
And bigger and more
Yeah.
doors.
And uglier.
Well, definitely uglier.
Yeah, no, you can't beat a classic. Except for this thing. This is pretty bad. I'm gonna give the Ford Space Ranger space. It's a space peanut with inside some space shit.
If you're in danger, Space fucking Ranger. You ruined my fucking life by showing me that, by the way.
Every time I fucking see one, I'm like a fucking Ford Ranger.
I check, I'll see him before Mitchell like the Ford Ranger. I'm like, Ford fucking Ranger.
It's that every time I see him, I'm driving, so I want to like pull out my phone and fucking do that, but I can't. So
I say do it. I say just go for it.
fuck it, right?
Fuck it, dude. You're in a big truck. I mean,
Fucking Ranger.
And they're like the apex predator of traffic. You know what I'm saying? Like trucks are designed for you
Not
and your
down, not
wife
down
to
here in
run into people.
Texas. Down here in Texas, my truck is like, middle of the pack, lower end. Everyone has like something fucking lifted or a diesel or mine's just entry level.
I
But
don't
it's
fucking
no
know
fucking
why.
Ford Ranger.
I don't understand that shit of these motherfuckers. Why would you ever have a 4-wheel drive car if you live somewhere that has no snow? For the most part, right? No snow.
For the most part, yeah, we could say. Then you fuckers could say, oh, I don't know why they're so unprepared. It's just a little snow.
Well, then it snows and you still don't drive because you're a fucking pussy and don't know how to drive in the snow.
It's for off-roading purposes and flooding.
You're a pussy.
The
Pussy.
Well, what I hear it said was, you should drive as if your grandmother is holding like a big bowl of food filled to the brim, and she's wearing a new dress. That's how you should drive during the winter.
Well, I guess it all depends on how much you love your grandma.
I mean, it's really good advice, though. That is really how you should drive.
Fucking Youper. You Upper Peninsula, Michigan people. You Yoop.
Yeah, your fupa. I think this is fucking sweet, though. It kind of looks like a boat from the front, though.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be some sort of like conversion craft thing that can do like boat and car, but I'm gonna say one thing nice. Hey, the wheels aren't too bad.
He goes right for the wheels.
It looks fucking pretty sweet. I don't know why they did the shit they did with the front of it.
You see the third brake light too?
Yeah, dude, it's ahead of its time.
That'd be cool on new trucks. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like the third brake light on the tailgate, like right in the middle.
Don't they have that?
No.
Oh, they're up in the cab.
It's up
Yeah.
in it's because regulations. The lights can't be on shit that moves.
Oh, I guess. It's kind of a cool design, though. You think you put your fuel in through that weird rectangular door there?
I mean, it can't be your dick.
I would just pour the fuel over top of this thing and set it on fire.
The rectangular holes for your dick.
It's a round peg, square hole.
Yeah, the split windshield thing never caught on, huh?
Because it's fucking terrible.
I'd rather have this fucking split windshield than the fucking enormous A-pillars that they have on fucking cars these days.
Yeah. This thing doesn't even have an A pillar, dude. Like, fuck the A, straight to the B. Yeah. That wraparound glass, how much do you think one of those would be to repair?
A fucking shitload.
Well,
More than the car's worth.
I wonder if this thing will hold over in a rollover.
I don't know. This one here is the 67. I probably should have started with the 66, but we'll get to the 66 in the future. So.
What the fuck?
The 66 is completely different. It's a similar idea, but it's also just an outer space crazy looking pickup. So we'll get to that eventually. But the 1967 Ford Space fucking Ranger. What say you gentlemen?
I gave it a shits. This thing is shit.
Sounded like Randy was saying shits too.
Yeah, I give it a 60% shit. I like the back part of it.
The front is a little weird. So
weird.
2 shits over to me. I'm going tits. Space fucking Ranger.
No, it's only because you're in space.
It's true. It's true.
I'm gonna kick us off with something that I spotted. This is one of those things where I legit had to slow down and make sure I got behind this thing so I could take a picture. It's no Ford Ranger, but it goes with the space theme, I think. It's a Chevy.
Ford fucking Ranger. Oh boy. Oh,
Space
of course
theme for sure.
It has the Corvette taillights, of course.
Did you see that rear window? You see what's covering it?
No, what is that?
It's a Mexican flag. Oh my god. I was hoping that it would have a tailgate picture, but it didn't.
That's all this thing needs, dude.
It's got the Euro taillights, but the Corvette fucking taillights.
You don't need both. And the ones in the fucking bumper, horrid. I fucking hate those so
I
much.
hate that so
Those are
much.
designed for people who shaved off the rear ones, not just put them on in addition to your other one.
You know what make this truck look better? More fucking lights.
It's like in 1988, somebody had this pickup and just ordered all the shit they could out of J.C. Whitney. You know, what else do they make for this thing?
Slap it on, like, and even the thing. Oh my god, the thing that goes behind the fucking cab is like a completely off color. It's like turning pink because of the sun.
And being half melted. Looks
Well,
like
yeah.
old fucking chewing gum.
It's like a fucking 1,000 degrees there every day.
It's so bad. I mean, it looks like he tows stuff with it. At least I don't know.
What's that wiring hanging down?
I don't know. Okay.
It's probably for the lights.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. That spoiler, dude. That piece on the back. What the fuck, man? What's that even supposed to be?
It's so bad. This is the type of shit I see on a daily. That's why I try to. I try
I
to
feel
share it
horrible for you, sir.
with you. I try to
Oh.
share.
I mean, this thing passed inspections, right? You guys have inspections down there.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Sure, let's go with that.
It's kind of like a once over. Like,
I'm surprised
like-
you guys do, man. That doesn't seem like a very Texas thing. Yes, let's all agree to have our cars checked. Doesn't seem very Texan. Texans seem to me like more like, I drive whatever the fuck I want, Texas. I drive a fucking Bigfoot 1 monster truck.
but like when I had my Trans Am, I hadn't. At one point, I replaced the rear differential, and I didn't hook up the fucking handbrake. So I didn't have a handbrake, and that's like one of the things they checked, and I'm like,
Nah, you don't need it.
They're like, oh, you're good, you passed, or whatever.
What do you need that for, dude? I honestly, how I've driven cars forever. I can't tell you the last time I used the emergency brake.
The only time I used emergency brake was on my manual car, but that was it. Like that's when you do it. Like, okay, I'll use it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
I use it
But
for
it-
whipping shitties, not for slowing me
Whipping.
down in an emergency.
Whipping is shitty. Yeah.
If
fuck
you
that.
have a fucking car that has it in between, you know, like that old Accord that you and I both had the same year.
Oh, yeah.
That fucker had it. That thing was great. But yeah, what are you gonna? I don't know. Whoever decided to put it down in the fucking foot pedal, well, fuck them.
No. At least that one isn't as bad as like the button.
Oh yeah, the electronic ones. Those fucking.
Yeah. Those
Oh,
can
your
suck.
door is partially cracked. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm just moving it one fucking foot, but don't worry, we'll lock it for you.
It does, I didn't. I've never had one with an electronic parking brake.
Really?
I used to live way back in the day. I lived on this big fucking hill. We rented in this house, and I mean, just you wouldn't believe how steep this hill was out front. It was fucking unbelievable. But this dude parked he had like some kind of foreign ass 80s or 70s little fucking sports car, and the e-brake gave on it, and we all yelled. Good. I remember somebody specifically yelled because it's all in slow motion in my memory, like, Steve, better get your car. This thing starts going, and I remember like you could hear it accelerating, and he jumps in front of it, puts his hands on the hood,
Fucking mows him.
and it starts pushing him, just immediately pushing him.
God.
And right as it's about to slam into this parked fucking van, old 70s GMC van, he falls or goes down. I guess he just fell and went under the van and popped out the side. I'm like, we almost just watched you get killed, dude.
He survived?
Yeah. Yeah, it was right as it was about to collide with this van, and by that time, it was going pretty fucking fast. It wasn't the first or the last time that a car went down that hill. I remember people like trying to park on it in the winter, and cars just slide away down the fucking hill and shit. They don't slide when you get out of them, but it'll snow and shit or something, and then you'll slide away later.
Speaking of something like that, I was watching a YouTube video. I was just lost on YouTube, and I saw a YouTube video, and this guy went to his friend's house, and he's like, "Oh, my friend is just taking delivery of his dream car," and it was like an M3, and like, oh, they dropped off the M3. You know, the guy drove it around. They were talking, and then like his friend got there and like a Scion, like one of those Scion cars, and he like parked it up on the driveway, and then you see him get off, and he's like, "Oh yeah, what's up? What's going on?" And the BMW was parked like right at the end of the driveway sideways. Well, like the guy who was filming, you just hear him scream, and that Scion, I guess it was standard or something, it comes rolling down the driveway, and it smashes into the guy and the BMW. Like the guy tried to stop his Scion, and like he fucking kind of jumped out of the way, but it still caught his leg, so it smashed his leg and it smashed his car. So within 15 minutes of ownership, this guy like got his BMW totaled by his friend's Scion.
That's why you should never be friends with people who drive Scions. You know?
You're expecting it.
And the guy had already bought parts for it. He was like super stoked. He was like, "Yeah, man, I fucking got my dream car. It was fucking awesome." And like even the guy who like, cause he got it dropped off by one of those like those car delivery fucking dealerships that they actually drop it off.
Yeah.
Like they were still there, and the car got fucking totaled. It got smashed.
That's a bitch.
It's got a fucking stuck. I'm like, that's what you got for getting a fucking M3, bitch.
We're so displeased by this Chevy truck. We've gone into completely different shit.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. The Mexican flag is great.
The pièce de résistance.
It's like motherfuckers are like, I love how proud Mexican people are, dude. They got flags, they got all this shit. It's pretty tremendous, man.
But they're in America.
I mean, I don't know how long some of them have been here, but it'd be like me driving around with a fucking Russian flag or something in the back.
I mean, there's people that do that, but just it's the wrong Russian flag. Or no, the wrong German flag. My bad. Or yeah, you can some fucking Russian flag.
It's fucking over there on the other side of the world.
Well, my people are Germans from Russia. Like they were Germans who then fled to Russia and then came to the U.S.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but this is fucking bad, dude. I'll just start you off with a shit or whatever. Le caca, actually.
That's a definite shit for me. What about you, Randy? You're the resident Chevy expert.
This is very doo-doo.
You know you like it. Your mullet craves something like this.
No fucking way, dude.
I love when they put the front tire on, they just like randomly put the white wall out. I suppose that's like, is it the same rim?
It's the same rim.
Yeah, so why would you choose? Well, maybe it's not white wall out. Never mind. That's pretty great though, man. Like, that's really well done. I see her next to the next to one of Trump's walls there. Huh?
That's actually the expressway.
Yeah, close enough.
I'll take pictures of that wall.
Is that to block noise?
Or something? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they.
No, that's the overpass.
Oh, I got you. All right. Well, that's a triple shits, boys. We remain titsless. Randy.
Yeah.
Gonna change that right here, sir.
I hope so. I fucking hope so.
Is it fucking probe?
That's a fucking Ford Probe.
Dude, why? Well, you're not. I'm gonna change that right now.
It's for sale.
He's like, I'm on it, boys. That's what he said. A 1990 Ford Probe with a Ferrari body kit, asking $1,800 or best offer. It's been in storage for 2 years.
You need to be
It's
gone
fucking
before
mint, bud.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Why? Why do that?
This looks like something a gay RoboCop would drive.
Stop, citizen. Fucking, I would watch that movie, dude. I like gay RoboCop. Sounds like a fucking sweet movie.
It'd probably end up being a porn.
Yeah, it should be. Instead of where they all fucking blow Murphy apart with gunshots, it's just dudes.
They all
fucking
blow Murphy.
Everybody's everybody fucking nuts all over him, but it's in slow motion like the shotgun scene. You know what I'm saying?
He's
he's
been
screaming
come on
as
too
like
much. We gotta rebuild
just
him.
screaming in agony as all these dudes are just jizzing all over him.
You can look to the camera and be like, "You're coming with me."
You're under arrest for being silly.
You're under arrest.
For being that silly goose.
The way that so what's all happening here? These pictures are fucking low quality.
I know.
I zoom and it's just like, nope, blur.
Well, you can blame that on Facebook.
They've got some kind of a body kit on there. But what's happening in the back? It's like a wide body, man.
I thought it was like a Corvette at first.
Well, they claim it's a Ferrari body kit, so.
What kind of Ferrari body kit is that, dude? I mean,
Maybe like an F40?
it's still got the probe-like taillights at the back.
Like an F40, but this is more like an F40.
Oh my god, dude. Where is this? Is this near you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Rapids, dude. Go buy this thing. You just got 14. Take your fucking stimulus. Go over there. Offer him fucking 1,000 cash and drive this motherfucker home, dude.
Dude, that would be a good dude. I'd watch that fucking YouTube. Like that could be like
The only thing that would stop me from this is it's not the fucking GT and it's an automatic.
oh god. We should have like builds on the podcast.
Oh my god.
That'd be great.
I'm
You
not
should
doing
buy
any
that.
of Builds. I don't even change my own fucking oil, dude. Last time I got a flat tire, I fucking called and paid some fucking asshole to change my tire.
Oh my god.
So
Well, I
dainty.
sat in the car and smoked cigarettes, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I'll build the show. Why do anything if you can pay somebody a nominal fee to do it? That's my approach on life, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I could do that, but I could also pay some fucking asshole who's in a even lower economic class than me a moderate amount of money to do it for me.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Whatever floats your goat.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
Ford Probe. I give this a big ol' yellow shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, why would you do this?
For F40 Probe.
It doesn't look like an F40. The front looks like a fucking Corvette front clip.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just that wing in the back.
it's like a wide body in the back, man, because it sticks out.
I think it's wider in the front too.
Yeah, it's very weird. Is this all the pictures they have or what?
Yeah, that's all they posted.
Of course it is, dude.
His vehicle
I
is paid
should
off.
message this guy and be like, "You got any more pics of this?"
Yeah, shit, right? I'll do it.
Just so we can
Update.
shit all over it. Fucking YouTube.
We helped you advertise your car, or somebody within the reaches of my voice right now should buy it.
Yeah, I really want someone to buy this and put
I think
this on
you should,
YouTube.
Randy. Just go over there and offer him way less and see if he takes it.
Randy,
you guys are both saying this thing is shit, and you want me to go buy a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
yeah, Randy.
And start a
fucking do
YouTube
it.
channel of just your life driving that car every
Yeah,
day.
just be like
First
those
Dave
YouTubers
driving the new Probe. I mean Ferrari.
that took delivery of my dream car.
Get someone with a cardboard Scion to do the same thing as your M3.
Oh, yeah.
Just roll around in that thing.
Took
Oh,
delivery
okay.
of my dream car, and it's like, oh, get ready, guys. Good morning, YouTube. Today, I'm taking delivery of my one and only dream car, and I bet you can't guess what it is. We're on our way to pick it up today.
Yeah, it'd be way more interesting than all of those other assholes who actually do those videos.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh yeah,
I got like fucking 57 cars, but today we're gonna go do this. I don't give a fuck, you rich asshole. Fuck you.
yeah,
Why do you have all these cars?
who cares about somebody going to pick up a fucking Ferrari, the Ferrari? I want somebody to go pick up a fucking Ford
Yeah.
Probe Ferrari.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'd love to see you drive this thing all the fucking time, man.
I feel like there's a cassette stuck in the deck.
Wait, what cassette would be stuck in this? I'm saying Vanilla Ice.
I'm I'm saying not even the full album, but just a cassette single of Whoomp There It Is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Or maybe Quiet Riot.
Yeah, maybe.
Mental Health, maybe? I don't know.
I think shit. Let's get moving.
Yeah,
done with-
no, it's shit. Fucking
Triple
shit.
shit.
Dude, we haven't had any tits today. So this is horrible. And it's spring break right now somewhere.
Yeah.
There's no
Tits.
tits going on.
Okay,
got
here it
tits.
is. Here it is. Here come the tits. I took this the other day myself.
He's
in
so
a Walmart.
Oh, stop sending me dick pics, dude.
Oh shit! Sorry, dude. I
I
didn't mean to-
clicked on the wrong one, my bad.
God damn.
Okay.
What the fuck? You saw this in
Dude.
person?
I saw this in person. You can tell by the well, he's got the
Tits.
heritage license plate
I'm
there.
going tits.
That is fucking tits. This is sweet as fuck.
Dude, this guy comes out and he's a young guy. He's like
Snakeskin boots.
maybe mid-20s. Looks like a fucking hippie. Looks like he probably smells like patchouli oil.
Oh, yeah.
And he came out. I was just like, dude, I fucking like tits fan, man. And gave him a thumbs up on it. I love it. The design of it's cool. Is it cooler because it's got like tons of fucking patina? I think it might be, right? Like I would get this thing. I'd be tempted to make it look tits, but I kind of like it the way it is.
Dude, I
Right.
like it the way it is. This is amazing. I like that the exhaust matches the body line. That little key.
Right?
Dude, I gotta tell you too, it sounded fucking great, man. It sounded great.
That is
There you
awesome.
go. This thing is awesome. It's kind of one of those things that I just sit and look at it.
Yeah, it's really fucking good. I should have just went over there and talked to him. I kind of took
See
a
if you
picture
can
of
get
it.
some pics of the inside. That'd be dope.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I hate people though. So, but he seemed like a cool dude. I was like, that thing's tits, and he like looked back, he gave me a fucking thanks. You know, I think it looks awesome, dude. It's like
Did he hold up his Monster Energy? Like, thanks, bro.
what it was buying. Yeah.
It's the fucking Slim Jims and Monster.
Or a fucking tall boy of the high life.
Some Labatt Blue.
I thought it was pretty fucking dope, man. How do you luck into finding that? You know?
I don't know. How did he luck into finding something like this? And do you think it's patinaed because he wants it to be patinaed, or that's like a
Oh
paint
no,
job?
it's old, dude. It's old.
Oh yeah.
It's 1,000%. It's an old 70s fan somebody did up back then. And although the suspension looks really fucking modern under there and really
Right.
clean, and so there's that part of it, right? But the body's definitely that way.
I
Maybe it's like
the
something
kind of-
he got like from his grandpa or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I should have talked to the guy.
I wonder if it's actually a 4x4 because that's pretty fun. Oh, it is 4x4. Look at that. That's fucking.
yeah.
You can see the
1,000%.
transfer case.
When I stopped at the spot I did so I could get a picture of it, but I should have pulled up next to it and talked to the fucking guy. God damn it. Maybe I'll see him again. It's not that big of a place around here. I see shit here and there. So there may be more in the future. But what do you say, lads?
That's fucking tits. First tits of the day.
It's a total recall, man.
Total
yeah, that is
recall.
complete total recall, and I'm about to ruin it with my picture.
We need wins, man. We need a win here.
Well, you guys might think this is the win. We just got our first total recall of the day. But I'm here to just shit all over that. With this thing that I saw, I had to take multiple pictures of this thing. I found the best one, but here you go. I saw this in traffic. This would have been cool
damn it.
in 2002, maybe.
Oh,
Oh, you took this picture in Grand Theft Auto?
He just came from West Coast Customs.
what the fuck?
Maybe like a decade ago.
Yo, we heard you like green and yellow, so we painted the truck green and yellow X to B exhibit here.
Yeah, when you're laying underneath, you want to watch TV, right? Wait, what is going on here? He said Grand Theft Auto, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Those are NPCs. And I'm like, wait, no, this is real.
Those people, it's such a shitty fucking grained picture that those people look like cartoons.
They look like NPCs, yeah. Oh, that's I don't know, man. You know, it's kind of
honestly,
sweet. The paint's
if
sweet.
it didn't have those wheels on it, it might be a different story.
Well, somebody sold the wheels that were on this thing when that got painted. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Yeah.
paid to paint this thing, and it had big ass chrome fucking wheels on it, and those are long gone. Somebody sold those for fucking crack or something.
Or maybe it's just been sitting for so long that that's just the condition of the wheels now.
Yeah, because those wheels are pretty. Like that size wheel was like probably the biggest you can get at the time of this truck being made.
Yeah.
And that paint job. So I think this is all period correct. This is just showing its fucking age.
And like to us now, we're like, those rims aren't big enough.
Yeah, like
somebody who painted this would put even dumber, bigger wheels on it.
But at the time, like 20s were like the fucking thing. And I remember when like 22s happened, and you're like, holy
Blew
shit.
people's mind.
The 24s are like, okay, 24s. Like my truck came stock with 20s now. So like, what the fuck? Like that was like oversized back then.
Dude, a dude I used to work with, I went on a road trip in the thing, and it had a Escalade that had like 22-inch spinners on it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was crazy, man.
When I stop, them blades keep chopping.
I'd worked with them for a brief time. I'm surprised they invited me because I don't think we've discussed like weed and shit. But I thought I packed a dugout really like to the top with really good shit. And I was like, this will be, this is cool. You can smoke baddies of this nonstop the whole fucking weekend, right? I think I'm rolling. And this dude would get barely out of town. This dude's like, over at the center console. And inside it's like a quarter pound. It's like giant fucking bag. I'm like, oh, okay. We're going to be smoking pre-rolls like all fucking nonstop. Like in this Escalade, it's black and it's got 22-inch spinners, and we're rolling down the highway, and there's 4 people in there, and there's 2 blunts at a time. I don't know why, but there's 2 blunts at a time. Somehow never pulled over, never arrested. 3 days of that shit.
Fucking hanging out with Snoop.
I don't know how we got away with that, but that's
Like
pretty
I
funny.
said, like I don't know. Escalades are cool. Fuck it. You can't take away the cool factor of an Escalade at this point.
Yeah, pretty cool. This paint would look cool on an old Monte Carlo or a Caprice or any kind of a lowrider.
I do like the paint.
Yeah, the paint's cool. The rest of it sucks though. So. And those women are like faceless, dude. It looks fucking horrifying.
And it's like, how do these women like go like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go run an errand to Walmart or somewhere, and I'm gonna go drop off my kids at school with this thing.
You guys really do have so many shitty vehicles there. It's really, I mean, I don't know if there's anywhere else that has such a high concentration of shitty, goofy vehicles, man.
I'm telling you, bro. I try to take pictures all the time. Like today, we were driving somewhere and I saw, like an old Subaru Outback, but without the truck. It was just like the regular one, or it was a Legacy or whatever it was. But it had
probably the Legacy, yeah.
But somebody had the audacity to take off the fucking regular rearview mirrors, like the side mirrors, and put the chrome big side mirrors on the fucking hood. I could not snap a picture of that. I felt so fucking bad.
Ooh,
I was like,
I love mirrors on the hood.
Probably
I'm interested already, dude.
You're interested, but I'm not interested at all. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I was like, what the hell? It just looks so bad. So bad.
One thing you should know about me, I love mirrors on hood.
It's so bad.
But overall, I'm going to start you off here. I'm going to go shits. And those women are fucking horrifying. The one in the passenger seat, her face is like, it's so fucked.
The faceless women of the RGB. I'm going to give this.
They're aliens, bro.
I'm going to give this a shit strictly on those wheels.
I mean, the paint's cool, but that's it. There's nothing else cool.
It's nothing else beside it, yeah.
So I'm thinking if this had different wheels and it was lower, now we're talking.
I mean, if it had different wheels, it doesn't have either of the center caps. So that doesn't help.
Those are probably stolen.
It looks like at one point somebody put some money into it, and then it's bounced around. Something probably went wrong with it, or they sold it, and it's just kind of went down from somebody it being worth something and new and clean and nice to just these faceless Mexican women driving it.
Maria and Consuelo here. Yeah,
That's
so
racist.
I'm giving this a shits, guys.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. Fucking, it's a total turd.
Triple shits. Randy, give us a fucking win here, man.
This is a fucking win if I've ever seen it.
Sweet baby Jesus.
All right, let's see. What the fuck, dude? This is not a win.
Fuck yeah, it is,
Might
bud.
be a win.
Says
Wait,
bad
hold-
bird on it. I think that's immediate win.
With the Harley
Bad
Davidson
bird.
fucking plate in the front.
Those tires, dude. What?
I'm getting a lot of I'm getting inspiration for my car.
It's very Mad Max. It reminds me of the Falcon that they use in Mad Max.
Oh, especially with that bumper, yeah.
That bumper, totally that. The tire, kind of everything. The bad bird. What is this? I wish I knew what it said above it.
I don't
can't
know.
read that
Probably
shit.
something racist.
I don't know. I'd believe that if there was a Confederate plate on the front, but it's not. It's Harley Davidson. So that could go either way.
Yeah, that can.
50-50.
That could go the 50-50, but I don't know, man.
Fucking tire, man. How much do you think that thing weighs?
Just the tire itself.
That whole combo, man. That tire and rim, hundreds of pounds.
I wouldn't say hundreds.
Yeah. Slanging all the pussy in the trailer park with this one, dude.
Oh fuck yeah.
I guarantee he has.
Is that a PVC pipe, side pipe right there? Or what?
That's what it looks like.
It looks like it, right? It's like fucking your 4-inch pipe. Nah, fuck it. We're going 6.
It's a step bar.
Oh my
He's a
God.
dwarf.
This
pretty
is so. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I have an affinity for Trans Ams, but this hurts. This hurts my soul.
Why? Because he didn't tub it.
No, because it's just bad and it's parked in a trailer park. Like it's supposed. It's like this. It belongs here. Okay.
It's in its
I
home.
love
Yeah. It looks like there's a house trailer behind it.
I love that. I love that it's actually in a trailer park. Yeah.
I bet he fucking slays all the fucking poon in that place.
All of his sisters.
Oh my god, what are we giving this shit, fellas?
I'm going tits.
Ah, you would.
Just to ruffle your fucking feathers.
This is going shits. Fuck that.
Resident white trash expert, Randy.
He's a resident Chevy white trash.
Is it tits or is it shit?
It's almost so bad it's good.
It is.
No.
It is.
No.
Yeah. It is. It's really bad, but it's like really good. If you saw this thing going down the street, dude.
I would follow him right to the Dollar General.
Yeah.
Just to get pictures.
Help him load his fucking Code Red in the car. Oh man. I don't know. I'm so torn. I'm gonna go tits, dude.
Oh my god.
I was born into a trailer house for the first few years of my life. I lived in a trailer house. I lived in a trailer house later on too, so I've got the fucking white trash in me, dude.
Oh
It's
my
in.
god.
It's just like these white motherfuckers.
You fucking
I can't stand y'all.
Can't stand y'all. White motherfuckers. Okay. Let's move on. Saw this bad boy the other day. Took this one myself. Bam. Too fast.
Too fast
That-
for y'all.
That is tastefully done. Like it's like the actual thing.
I mean, they even like this person cares enough to have their fucking tires clean like that and shit outside. This is outside of Target. It's always outside of Target. So I imagine this person works there.
Yeah, right.
But you work at Target and you like care enough that you fucking keep those tires and wheels and shit that clean. Like I kind of gotta give you props for that. As dumb
Yeah,
as this is,
you kind of gotta give him props. I mean, he keeps the whole. At least it's not falling apart, and he went like correct on all the fucking stickers.
Except for the stickers look like shit to me.
dude, I took this like while driving. Like I was not stopped. I'm pretty sure I was
damn
like,
good for driving and taking pictures.
yeah, dude, well, dude, fuck yeah. It's amazing the kind of fucking camera you got on a cell phone these days.
Yeah, you don't
Right.
even need a fucking $1,000 camera anymore.
But yeah, I think it's initially I'm like, I was laughing at it, like what a fucking nerd. But yeah, it's really well done. Kind of.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
I'm giving it a tits immediately.
Holy shit, he's going tits. Yeah, I mean it's
You just have
definitely
a-
dedication.
I just have a soft spot for like the first fucking Fast and Furious vehicles. Like you can't really hate
Yeah.
any of them. Like they're so bad, but it's one of those things like they're so bad they're good.
Don't tell me that this shit's bad. Let me see your fucking Need for Speed Underground game save, dude. All right?
Yeah.
Let me see your fucking Need for Speed Underground game save, motherfucker. And I guarantee it had some blob of shit fucking vinyl on the side. And
Very
Yeah.
possible.
I did. I fucking wish I could get my old Need for Speed Underground garage.
I had one, but only on my old Xbox because I played that shit online. Well, Underground 2, but I have Underground for the GameCube,
Yeah, Underground.
and I
2.
have Underground 2 is shit.
I ran the career with the fucking Mazda Miata.
whole career.
The whole fucking career.
Dude, you could do the whole career in a fucking Hummer if you wanted to.
I didn't know you could play that game as gay. That's pretty cool.
I tell you what, after all the customization and whatnot you could do to it, like it did not look like a Miata that much, I guess.
So gayer.
Yeah. Too fast. Too gay. I had a
had this-
Supra on fucking Underground 2 that I still have fond memories of. That was like a game. You play that game and like this is what I would do to this car. It's literally had everything on it. You know? Fuck, I kind of want to play that again.
Yeah, dude, I wish they would remaster that shit.
Yeah, remaster Underground 2 and with online and shit. I'll play that motherfucker.
They'll just
Yeah.
fuck it up.
Oh yeah, they probably will. I don't know, but
I have no faith for most of these game companies anymore. Especially for reboots.
no faith. I got no faith.
But you gotta have faith.
So what are we giving
Made-
this, guys?
It's also
I'm
made by
waiting for
EA,
you.
so do you have any faith in EA? Fuck no.
No, fuck no. Who has faith in EA?
I have
anymore?
faith that they will microtransaction every little thing they put in the game.
Body kits cost like $1.99 a piece.
Yeah, if you want the paint for like this car, that'll cost you an extra $4.99.
Well, Konami sold game save spots on Metal Gear Survive. That piece of shit. They charged you for game save spots. $5.
Yeah, look where they're at now.
You get one, but if you want multiples, you gotta.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
It's a triple tits, man. I'm gonna give it tits, even though I don't like those movies.
No, I did not say this was tits. I said it was shits.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh, Marty and I say tits. So fuck
You guys can pass it through. I don't give a fuck. But
Well, I
don't-
got something 'cause I
fucking
didn't
How
don't.
is
wanna
it shit?
end-
It's perfectly done.
it's perfect. What are you
close.
talking about?
It's close. It's not perfect.
What's not perfect?
The
You're not
vinyls,
driving it?
That vinyl's not perfect.
the wheels.
Shut
It's
the
close.
fuck up.
It's a good attempt. It's a great attempt.
Are you sure those aren't the wheels? I don't
They
know
look-
that much.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go watch that movie right now.
I kind of want to do it side by side.
Yeah,
I'm saying tits either way.
I'm saying tits. You know what? I have one more, just so I can get at least try to get a tits out of you guys, before we end. I got a truck.
Oh yeah, what? No.
Of course, this is a Photoshop, of course. But
I was gonna say this isn't real.
I found this a while ago, but I think it's a Photoshop. But it looks
it is, for
really,
sure.
it looks really fucking good.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, yeah. If you base that on like the 454 SS that they had at that time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You fucking hoser.
You get the 454, yeah. That's fucking. My grandfather, when I was growing up, he had a Bonanza 454, two-wheel drive pickup, and I just remember as a child, other people driving it and always doing fat burnouts and just driving the fuck out of it. Every time my dad would borrow that pickup, just fucking, just burning them all over the place.
This thing would be This thing would be sweet with the actual turbo motor and everything.
I was gonna say it needs a turbo V6. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah.
I feel like that would make it less sweet if it really did. More true to the Buick, but
You could do
Shit.
something like this, dude. You could totally do this.
Yeah, this is totally doable. Like, this is totally something that can be done.
You're
Like
talking
those
about wheels and a grill. Really, that's it?
hood maybe.
Mirrors. You get like a cover for it. I mean, you could fucking do this, dude. Yeah, you should do this, and then do like a modern fucking turbo V6 in there.
like an EcoBoost.
Well, I mean, those are the best ones, right?
Yep. But I'm giving this like a major tits. I don't know about you guys, but this gets a tits for me.
Me and you, Ford EcoBoost, and out of it. Fuck, Ford me, bro. Fucking Ford me.
Ford EcoBoost, dude. I would get a single cab with a 3.5 EcoBoost and tune that shit. I think it'd be fucking fast.
And make your own
It probably
lightning.
would be.
Yeah, definitely make my own.
How do they not do the lightning anymore? Those things are sweet.
I don't know why, but they have like those fucking nightmares, those Roush nightmares, but those run off the 5.0 single cab supercharged.
Are those like an off-road thing though? Or are
No.
they like low
No.
two-wheel drive kind of
No,
sport?
they're 2-wheel drive fucking sport trucks.
Yeah. That's cool, man. I always thought sport trucks were fucking rad.
And most people who drive trucks, they don't go off road anyway. So
Does Dodge still do, I don't know if Dodge still do that. They had those basically like a Viper pickup that they did for a while.
Oh, the SRT10,
That thing was bad fucking ass.
and they came in manual.
Oh, yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, this is no doubt a tits.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to end with the tits. I couldn't go without fucking having something. Fuck that.
some
Finally
tits.
got
There you go. It's triple tits.
triple tits.
All right, what do you got for us here, Randy? As we draw to a close, what should I get to after this? Should I do the tailgate or what?
Yeah, definitely do the tailgate.
Get the tailgate queued up. All right, what do you got, Randy?
I lost it.
So many women have heard that.
Is it in?
This is a Corvette Falconer.
What? Oh, it's that fucking one that came with the 16, the V16, wasn't it?
It was a V12.
Oh shit.
The fuck?
Yeah, this
It's
one.
sitting in a museum right now. There's actually video footage you can see of it driving around in the parking lot. It sounds so good.
Yeah, it does. I've seen the video footage of this. They made this to combat the fucking Viper,
The Viper,
with the
yep.
V10. No,
Yep.
you got a V10, we got a fucking V12, bitch. The boat motor. These are boat motors.
Yep. Absolutely.
683 horsepower, dude.
It's a little bit.
Aluminum V12 Corvette, yeah, ZR12. What the fuck?
That motor looks fucking sweet though.
It does.
Fits perfectly. Why didn't they
You
make
would have
this?
never assumed it was a boat motor.
No, it looks awesome.
600 cubic inch, 683 horsepower, 680 foot-pounds of torque. Jeez.
Just shy of 10 liters. It was like 9.7 or something like that.
Usually saw duty in marine applications and as a reliable engine for P-51 fighter plane replicas. What the fuck?
That thing is
Pretty good.
fucking sweet.
Yeah. They should have made it. The Corvettes, they always fucked around with like, we're going to do something radical. And then it took until like 2020 or 2019, whatever it is, for them to actually kind of do something radical with that thing.
Yeah, they completely changed.
I think
it,
they
too.
built this one in like late 90s.
92.
92, okay.
So that's about the time, because that first Viper came out in 93.
Yeah.
And dude, why didn't they do that? Because at that time, when the Viper came out, it crushed. I mean, like, everything you saw at that time was the Viper. Kids had posters of the Viper. I mean, like, it was just everywhere.
Yeah.
Now it's dead.
I don't know why it is. It's like, now you guys got the fucking motors. How you got your sticking Hellcats and shit? Why do you not? They have a Viper right now, don't they?
No, I don't think they have it anymore.
What? They had one up until a couple of years ago.
And I think it's one of the things is like the Vipers, the current gen Viper is like one of the most dangerous cars.
Why?
Like they get really squirrely, so all the people that can afford them are just fucking themselves up.
It's awesome.
I know, isn't it great?
That's fucking awesome. Dude. You telling me people aren't doing that in fucking these Challengers and shit?
No, yeah, they probably are. I told you my assistant had a Hellcat. Her dude had a Hellcat, and she would take it to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought you were gonna say that she fucking crashed it or something after.
No, she didn't. I think he still has it. You're probably gonna get rid of it. And that guy switches vehicles like crazy.
Kind of place where you can fucking daily anything. God damn it. It's the one thing I'm jealous of, man. You can daily anything down there.
Yeah, that's one awesome thing. Unless like a freak accident happens, you can't drive it for about a week, but then you're good.
Randy and I just like SUVs because you don't have to, but man, it makes your life a lot easier.
Yeah, especially in the winter.
And fuck.
I dailied my, Camaro in the fucking winter, and it was miserable.
I drove my Panther body for a couple of winters, and that was a real shit show too. Everybody's like, you need some sandbags in your trunk.
What the fuck is that gonna do? Make me spin around faster, you idiot?
People did that shit back in. I remember being like a kid. My grandfather would do it in his old cars. It might help, but it was just like I'll load a bunch of fucking dirty sandbags in my trunk. Like, I'll make it, dude.
I
remember
like
that thing.
That water.
What's up?
Bucket.
The water
like
sacks.
Yeah, you just fill it with water.
Except for in the wintertime, that water turns to ice.
Yeah, that's when you
and
want
then
to
good luck getting out of your fucking car, because as soon as it turns to ice, it just destroys the container that it's in.
Yeah, block of ice. I completely forgot about that. Like,
that's things like people from the north have to worry about,
Yeah, like
ice.
Frozen blocks and shit. Like, I was like, what? Like, every time I see, like, I go to like a thing on, when you're looking at a window sticker and it's like, oh, block heater. I'm like, why the fuck do we need a block heater here? And I'm like, I feel like you guys, like, now I'm like, okay, they do need block heaters, but whatever.
Shit doesn't have block heaters anymore. Fucking.
They should.
Or like heated steering wheels. Like, what the fuck? Down here, do we need
that? Is very underrated feature.
I think that shit's ridiculous. I mean,
heated seats. Like, you get into like the car first thing in the morning, and it's leather, and you're freezing your balls off, and you click on that little heater, and it just warms you nice and toasty. That is very fucking underrated.
Heated seats in the winter are good. Yeah, my '92 Toronado and my '01 Maxima had that shit. But a block heater, I haven't had a block heater since. I can't even think of the last car I had that had a block heater. From the '80s, man. Does your Jeep have one, Randy?
It doesn't, but over this winter, I probably should have one. There was a time where it wouldn't fucking start because it was so cold.
I don't think you need it with fuel injected cars and shit, man. In my opinion, like
it's more
carbureted shit, and like old carbureted motors. Like if you didn't have a block heater, that shit wasn't going to start when it's 20 below. Yeah. Like fuel injected, there you're good. You're good. Yeah, this thing is it's obviously tits.
The massive tits. I love how we're ending this show with tits. We're it's so great. I love it.
It's tits as fuck. It's got like the side exhaust, which kind of goes back to the old school.
And it says Falconer. That's just awesome in itself.
Right across the head. So.
Yeah. I like maybe we'll do some of those other Corvettes in the future. Like for a while there, people just take Corvettes and make them fucking crazy, and then like do their own thing. Callaway, Lingenfelter.
Yeah.
Lingenfelter and Callaway's. Oh, the Callaway Corvettes were awesome. They had like that fucking 8-speed transmission, automatic or some shit like that. It was awesome.
People who make video games, why is Project Cars 3 like the only racing game where I can pick the Callaway sledgehammer?
Didn't they have that on Forza 2?
Never.
Mm-mm.
Project Cars 3 is like the only game that you can drive that fucking thing.
Oh, dude, I haven't even gotten.
Didn't they have it on a Gran Turismo?
Yeah, I think they had it on one of those. I
don't think so, dude.
I feel like they did.
Fucking Forza 2 had all those fucking RX-7s. I don't know why.
I don't know, but there's a lot of shit missing. Gotta give me that Callaway, man. On Project Gotham 3, it was just like as it should be. It was complete insanity. Like get on the gas and the thing just wants to kill you.
PGR was awesome.
Didn't they get that Callaway up to 200 miles an hour back in the day? I'm pretty sure they did.
I think so. I think that was like the 200-mile Corvette.
Yeah. Anyway. Tailgate of the week. I'm going to hit you with this bad boy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude.
Yes. This is what I'm going to do.
Goddamn little peanut butter and cinnamon.
Do you think those dogs are alive or dead?
Definitely dead.
They're probably dead. Oh, that makes me sad. But this gets some fucking tits for me automatically. Automatic tits.
What?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
There's nothing else. It's just them pictures of their dogs and they're just enjoying it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it.
I think it's a fucking show dog with fucking papers. I think it's a Pomeranian.
Let's do pom-poms. I'm not a fan of pom-poms, but, fuck it.
I don't know, dude. I love
They do look awfully like footballs.
I like the idea that they're dead, and this is like a tribute. This is just a tribute.
This is not the best tailgate you've ever seen. It's just a tribute.
It's a Pomeranian tribute. Oh, God.
Yeah, I wish you were there. I don't know. This is awesome, man. Fuck it. I have 2 dogs. I'm probably gonna do this shit. I don't care.
I'm not a dog hater by any means, but just what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Do you think it's actually painted on, or are they like one of those sticker fucking magnets?
No, it looks like it's painted, like airbrushed.
It looks like it's fucking airbrushed. It's really well done.
Yeah, whoever did it, I applaud that person.
Hey, the one on the left is like really pretty good. The one on the right is. What's happening on the right? Does it have like fangs?
It's half retarded.
It's a Pomeranian. Okay.
Yeah.
It was really old.
I just like how majestic they made these Pomeranians look. It looks like it reminds me of the Lion King when the fucking Simba.
Oh, wait a minute, dude.
It goes out of the clouds.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Zoom in on the one on the left. Does it look like there's a name under there? Oh, you can't read it though.
It looks like they both have the names under there. Like,
yeah, it probably is.
Why is it in blue? Fuck, I wish I could read that.
Why does the one on the right look like it's part vampire?
That's what I'm saying. Why does it have fangs?
It's not fangs. I think it's just the mouth.
The fucking jaws. Jowls.
It's fucking terrible. So it's a tits from Marty. It's a shits from me. Randy's deciding vote.
It's on, and I want to say it's on a Sonoma. A mini truck. We are.
That doesn't make it fucking better.
We are a mini truck forward podcast.
Yeah, well, it's got a shitty topper on it, so I don't know, man. Like, I guess go for it, bud, if that's what you're into. I think it's tacky. So let's say it's shit.
Yeah, dude.
We are by no means an anti-dog podcast.
I love dogs. Just real dogs, not little fucking...
It's just bizarre, dude, to have
tribute dogs.
So people like really get attached to their dogs. Like paintings of their dead dogs and shit.
You
think they got them stuffed?
You can get them stuffed. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You know, you can get your animals fucking taxidermed. Take them to a taxidermist.
If you only had the money to get one of these dogs stuffed, and for some reason they happen to die on the same day, which one would you pick?
The left one.
You wouldn't pick that vampire one?
No, that's the right one. What do you know? You're left and right.
My other right, sorry.
The Mexican right.
Holding his hands up in front of his pill.
Yeah. Which one do I write with?
Yeah, I got that one on the left. The one on the right looks fucked. It's the vampire.
I'm saying that's the one I would pick to have stuff. The vampire.
I could not have like my fucking inanimate dog in my house just like staring at me. Fuck no.
So put some fucking robot animatronics in it.
All right.
What a dystopian fucking weird shit.
Robot,
you get it
fucking
recorded,
taxidermy pets, and gay RoboCop. The future, folks.
Gay RoboCop. And
Everybody drives those Ford Probes. Everybody has different color versions of that Ford Probe. RoboCop is gay.
Fucking cyberpunk.
Yeah, and you could turn your dead pets into fucking robots.
Oh God.
Still a better story than Cyberpunk 2077.
That still probably runs better too.
Yeah.
Look, it's lag free.
That is tremendous. So let's wrap that shit up. Yes, again, you can follow us on Twitter at The Cell Podcast. Check Engine Light Cell. You get it. You can send us pictures there of your cars, cars you find, whatever. Or email them over at the Check Engine Light Podcast at Gmail. Do you have anything else before we depart, boys?
Nothing. You fucking
keep it on all four tires. That's all I can say.
Yeah, keep her on all four, bud. What if you drive a Reliant Robin?
Then go fuck yourself because you shouldn't have one.
Or one of those super dangerous fucking three-wheelers from the 70s.
Oh, Jesus.
With the fucking bumpy tires and shit.
Goddamn 250R.
How many white trash motherfuckers died on those things?
Almost me.
Let's have a moment of mullet silence. For our lost mullet.
Serious.
I'd like to have a moment of silence for everybody who died on the three-wheeler.
Have a mullet of silence.
I'm going to pour out some of my Milwaukee's best for them.
Oh, shit. Well, that is it then. We'll, until next time, we thank you very much for checking it out. If you know somebody who might enjoy this, spread the word. Send them a link. Shit. And that's it. All right. Well, we'll see you again down the road.